Welcome to the Valley Center Playhouse.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading across the river, wash your sins away in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Chase your cares away. Hallelujah, get happy before the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're gonna be going to the promised land. We're heading across the river, wash your sins away in the tide.
I just don't know how much longer I can take it, Ivy. No, it's not that. George is fine. It's just that his schooling is taking forever. Yes, I will be glad to see him graduate. It won't be until August. Yes, I'm still working. Just part-time at Elvira's Cafe. Cooking, of course. Now, where did you say that meeting was? Okay, I'll try to see you there, Ivy. I've got to go now. Oh, I'm sorry your dog bit the mailman. If you say so. I've really got to go now. Okay, goodbye. That woman sure can waste time. But how can it be the mailman's fault the dog bit him? I've got to find those bills before George gets home. Oh, here's the electric bill. George will be furious when he sees this one.
Got to fix that plastic screen door.
If you've said it once, you've said it 1,000 times.
I'll get to it.
No more excuses, I've heard them all. You're home early.
Yep.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing $1 million wouldn't fix.
We've been down this road before, George, and we can do it again.
Hey, Mom, guess what? We won our game!
Good job.
Hi, Dad. I thought you were at work.
Got home early.
Hey, Dad, guess what? I hit a home run, just like you told me.
Good for you.
Yeah, I stepped into the plate, put it where I wanted to hit the ball, and knocked that sucker right over the fence.
Just like Ted Williams.
Yeah, just like Ted Williams. Hey, Mom, what's for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Oh, not again.
I'm afraid so now. Go get washed up and set the table for me.
Why can't we just sit for supper?
It won't hurt you to do it again.
Yes.
Fine, only if... Hey, Dad, will you play catch with me after breakfast?
Sure, if you think you still got it in you.
See, do I still have it in me?
Not until you fix the screen door.
Put it at the top of the list.
Near the top. The electric company's at the top.
What do they want now aside from more money?
Just $17.38.
It might as well be 100 for all they're going to get from me. Can't squeeze blood from a stone.
You better cool off, George.
I can't get enough hours at work to pay the rent, let alone utilities. Same old story. They sent me home from work today because there wasn't enough work to do.
It'll be all right, George. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, I can hardly wait.
Don't be a sourpuss. We'll get through it. We always have.
Yeah, sure.
Just think how lucky we are. We have a roof over our head, we have food to eat, and we have 4 healthy children.
The roof leaks.
And the door bangs. So what? We have each other.
Sure.
As sure as I'm standing here, George. Now let's see what we can do about these bills. Come on, sit down. Let's see. There's Cal's auto. We've got to pay him something, George. He's been so patient. And then there's Ed's General Store. It's $34.88.
$34.88? I told you not to charge there anymore. How could you?
We've got to eat, George.
We can eat beans and macaroni. They don't cost much.
That's what I bought. Besides, we needed more milk and protein for the children. Now, let's think this through for a change.
Oh, and what is that snide remark supposed to mean?
I said let's. We're a team, right?
I work hard to make ends meet around here. I do, and nobody appreciates a thing I do. All I can do is what I can do, and you go charging up a storm. And you know how to pay for it at the end, don't you? Me. That's who.
That's not true, George. You're being unreasonable.
I am not being unreasonable.
Yes, you are.
Writing again?
Just a discussion.
Call it what you want, sounds like writing to me.
I thought you were going to sleep in this morning.
With all this noise? Besides, I've got too much homework to do. If Brad calls, tell him I'll call him back after I get out of the shower.
Don't use too much hot water. Can't pay the electric bill as it is.
Oh, don't worry, Dad. I'll only use 2 little drops. Mom, can I talk to you alone sometime?
Sure, honey. What about?
Well, Brad might ask me to sing your prom, and
Go on.
I don't have a dress.
Well, then you can't go.
Why not?
George, don't be too hasty.
We don't have the money. And besides, I said so, that's why
Dad, how
not.
can you be
And
so
you don't
mean?
talk like that to me, young lady.
It's true. You're the meanest.
Mitch, just go to your room and we'll talk later. George, how could you? Every girl dreams of going to the
We
prom.
don't have the money. How could she even think of a dress at a time like this?
All I need is some material and I'll make her a dress.
Yeah, over my dead body.
Don't ever say that. We'll talk about the prom later. Right now, this needs your immediate attention.
You can't do this.
Can't do what?
They can't shut off our power for $17.38.
They can and they will, George, unless you go down there and work something out with them now.
All right, I'll take care of it first thing Monday morning.
Monday may be too late, George. You have got to go down there now and work something out with
They're
them.
probably closed on Saturdays anyway.
You always procrastinate. They're open until noon. Please, go do it now.
Fine. If that's what you want me to do, that's what I'll do. Goodbye.
Hey, Mom, the table's all set.
Thank you.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Your dad's just having a bad day.
But he was going to play ball with me.
Let's go get breakfast. Maybe later.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday.
Excuse me. Excuse me, is the manager here?
Nope,
Well, where is he?
he's not here. As far as I know.
Well, yeah, what do you know?
Not much.
Oh. Look, Brian, is it?
Yep, Brian's my name. What's yours?
George Johnson. Look, I could use some help with my bill here.
Nice day, isn't it?
What's so nice about it? Are you gonna help me or not?
Sure. Say, did you know today's my birthday?
No.
Yep, everything happens on my birthday. Like, you come in. I was even born on my birthday.
Yeah, so was I.
You were born on my birthday.
No, I was born on my birthday. Now where's the manager?
He's not here. When is your birthday?
May 18th. Where did the manager go?
You're a Taurus.
A what?
Taurus. You know, Taurus the Bull?
Please, I need some help. Can you...
Sounds like a lot of bull to me, huh?
What's so
You
funny?
know you really do need some help. I know a good...
I need a good manager, Brian. That's what I need.
Well, we got one.
Well, can I see him?
No,
Why not?
he's not here.
Then could I possibly set an appointment?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
He kind of likes to set his own appointments.
Fine, here. Maybe you can help. Could you possibly help me with this?
Sure. Looks like you owe $17.38. Would you like to pay that now?
I can't.
Well, better get out some kerosene and a lantern then.
Oh,
Lights
please.
go up at noon if not paid in full.
Please, you can't do this.
No money, no lights.
Look. I've got 4 kids.
That's not my fault. To let 2 months get behind.
I couldn't help it. Not enough hours at work.
Where do you work?
Down in the dairy.
Doing what?
Odd jobs, mostly.
Should have shut that dairy down a long time ago. Death trap, that's what it is.
Yeah, my debt. Here. How's $5?
Sorry, I can't.
This is useless. Oh, sure, you think you're so fine with your steady job and
Look,
everything.
I'd like to help you,
Oh,
but
you're no help at all. You ought to be fired, you know that?
not on my birthday.
Here is $10. It's all I have. Happy birthday.
Would you like a receipt? Poor guy.
Can't get the stain out of the rug.
I'll fix you later. Oh, hey, want some help with that?
Oh, George,
Sorry.
don't sneak up on me
Sorry,
like that.
here.
Look what you've done.
I'll take care of that for you.
Oh, not with that. That's clean.
Can't win for losing.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, that's okay. Almost dry here.
So it is. Did you make it down to the electric company?
Yeah, just like you told me. No problem.
Good. That wasn't so bad, was it? Thank you.
Now let's see about the rest of these. Must be up. Did they? That's it. I am going to be so...
Mom, hey Mom, I need help, Mom.
What's the matter? What is it?
What's the matter with Dad?
What do you mean?
He stormed right past me like he was Flash Gordon or something. He was really angry.
Did he say anything?
Nope, didn't say nothing. Who took all the hot water?
Johnston, who did this to you?
Billy.
Why?
So I punched him.
If I have told you once, I've told you 1,000 times not to fight.
He started it.
I don't care who started it. You can walk away. Now, where did you punch him?
In the face.
Oh, you get over there right now and apologize.
He'll kill me.
No, he won't. I'll go with you.
Then he'll really kill me. Besides, he called my friend Bobby a beast.
Why would he say that?
Because his mother told him
Told him what?
that he was a beast.
What? Oh, sit down. I need to explain something to you.
What?
I bet what she said was that he was obese and not...
Yeah, that's what I said. A beast.
No, the word is obese.
What do you mean?
You see, the word obese means...
Hello? Mom, it's for Dad.
Hello, this is Mrs. Johnston. George isn't here right now. Can I help you with something? Just a moment. Dude, run into the kitchen and get washed up.
But Mom, what is obese?
Not now. We'll talk later. Go on.
Gosh.
Go, please.
Hey Mom, is this help for me?
No, it's for me, Linda. Will you take Dick into the kitchen and get him washed up and make sure you wash behind his ears?
But Mom, do I really have to?
Yes, now.
But he's all dirty and he stinks.
Yes, take him out now. Don't argue, please.
Fine, come on, smelly. You took all the hot water. No, I didn't. Does it look like I showered? Well, if you didn't, who did? I don't know, but this stinker needs one. Mom, I don't want to go with her.
Take him out now, Linda, please. I'm sorry, just children. Hope you understand. Yes, I'll have him call you. All right, goodbye.
What was that all about?
Just your dad's boss.
Well, what does he want?
He's just anxious to talk to your dad.
Mom, Dad's not getting fired, is he?
Oh no, what would give you that idea?
Well, he's just been so anxious lately.
He's been under a lot of stress. Nothing for you to worry about. Now, how about you? How about that talk you were going to have?
Oh, is now a good time?
Well, as good as any. We're alone, at least for a few minutes.
Okay. Well, you remember last year when Brad asked me to junior prom, right? And I couldn't.
Or wouldn't go?
No, Mom, I couldn't go. I couldn't let him see me in that dress about Flo.
Oh, that dress was quite a sight, wasn't it?
Yeah, black with orange polka dots.
And yellow stripes from another planet.
Yeah, Pluto.
Way out there.
I was really crushed when I couldn't go, Mom.
I'm sorry.
It's my senior year of high school, and I really want to go to the prom. Well, better than Brad would ask me.
Well, of course he'll ask you. You two are like glue. You're together all the time. But I haven't seen him the last few weeks. Everything okay with you two?
Yeah, work and school keeps him busy.
He's here all the time.
Well, that doesn't bother you, does it?
No, I don't mind. As long as you're careful and you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure, Mom. Hey, if he doesn't turn out, you've got no one to blame but yourself.
Oh, he'll turn out all right. He's got a lot on the ball. Hello, this is Mrs. Johnston. What? What are you saying? Is he all right? What happened? Yes. I've got transportation. I'll be right there. Bye.
Mom, what's going on?
Your dad's been injured.
Well, what happened?
He had a fall at the university.
Was it serious? Mom, is he going to be all
He
right?
fell and hit his head doing an experiment in the lab.
Well, he's going to be okay, right?
Why today of all days?
Mom, is he going to be all right?
I don't know. I've got to hurry.
Oh, Mom, I want to go with you.
I need you to stay here with the kids,
No, Mom,
please.
Mom, I want to go with you. I want to go to the hospital.
I'd rather you stay here. Please,
Maybe I
Mitch.
can stay with Mom?
Oh, all right. Go get your sweater. Hurry. No, wait. Go tell Linda. She's in the kitchen. George Johnston, don't you die on me.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out.
to the crowd.
Hi, Brad. How are you?
Good.
How did you, why?
You mean, how did I get in? Well, I just flew in through the window.
You're so quiet. You scared me.
Me?
Yes, you blockhead.
Take it easy. You're going to hurt somebody.
I hope I bash this to that empty school of yours.
What's going on here? Why can't you behave like a lady?
Because I'm not a lady, and I don't ever want to be one!
Sorry about that, Mrs. Johnston. I think that was my fault. I must have hit a hot button.
I'll say you did. By the look in her eyes, she was out to kill you.
I don't think she would have gone that far. Probably just bashed this empty skull mine open. That probably wasn't the best thing to say. How's Mr. Johnston doing?
He's doing better. Won't you sit down?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, thank you.
I haven't seen much of you these last few weeks, Brad. Everything okay between you and Ned?
Yeah, about the same. I've been spending a lot of time trying to pay off my car.
That's good.
Yeah, how's Mr. Johnston doing?
Well, he's doing better, day by day improving. But as you can tell, things just haven't been the same around here.
I've been meaning to come by, but I didn't know what to say to Midge, you know what I mean?
That's understandable. This has been hard on all of us.
Yeah. I'm not getting in the way, though, am I?
Oh, heavens no, Brad. We feel as attached to you as our own. You're always welcome here. But I must admit, the grocery bill did go down while you've been away the last few weeks.
It's because you're such a good cook, Mrs. Johnston.
I do make a good blueberry pancake, I guess.
Sure do. So what did the doctor say about Mr. Johnston? Is he all right?
Well, it's too early to tell. With these skull fractures, there's a lot of swelling. And until that goes down, we just won't know much.
But he is improving, right?
Yes, a little.
Because Mitch told me that he's lost his ability to taste and smell.
He did. But he can feed himself now, and that's a big improvement.
Yeah? We'll just keep praying for him, I guess. I hope I'm not being too nosy, am I?
No, I appreciate your concern.
Well, you are family to me.
Of course we are. You're like another son to us, Brad.
So, where's Midge? I borrowed this math assignment she asked for.
Oh, she went next door to return some eggs we borrowed. She'll be back in just a minute.
Good, because, it's all right with you. I was going to ask her to senior prom next month.
That would be wonderful, Brad. She needs something to get her mind off of her dad's injury. Well, I'm going to go put these groceries away.
Yeah.
There you go, Brad.
Oh.
Brad! Oh! Oh, dang it! Dang it! Don't just sit there with that cookie in your mouth. You can help me.
Oh, well, a damsel in distress, huh? Lancelot to the rescue.
Very funny.
Come on, Midge, can't you take a joke?
Well, what's funny about it?
Why not? Look, I brought this math assignment you asked for.
Oh, good. I'm behind in my homework. My best friend wasn't there for me, and my dad almost died.
Midge, what are you so upset about? What did I do?
Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, then what are you upset about?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Brad, just go home.
Oh, come on. Midge, let's talk. I've been busy.
Not now.
Why not?
It's just too confusing.
Fine. I can take a hint.
Please go.
Look, you know what? Just call me.
I said go home!
Oh, where's Brad? I wanted to invite him to dinner.
Boy, was he ever in a hurry.
Hello, Phil.
Well, but if it isn't my best sister-in-law.
I'm your only sister-in-law.
Oh, so you are. Well, how you doing? You're looking as wonderful as ever. I heard about my brother's tragic accident. Not that you would call me, mind you. I had to hear it from my
Sit
lady.
down, Flo.
Well, I-
Sit down, sit down.
But how is that brother mine anyway? He hasn't passed on yet, has he?
Oh, how can you talk about your brother like that? He almost died.
Well, he and I had this bet going on to see who would get to the pearly gates first. Looks like he almost won.
I'm ashamed of you. You haven't changed. The same old cantankerous self.
Well, no use to change. What you see and hear is what you get.
Well, at least you're honest. Where's Tom? Did you bring him with you?
No. Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
We split the sheets.
You got a divorce?
You better believe it, honey.
I thought you were madly in love.
Well, so did I until one night he came home and said, "There are two things I don't like about you." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Your face." And shortly thereafter, I heard he had this thing for a young filly from Austin. I knew it was over.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not. Enough about me. Well, how is that brother of mine doing anyway?
He's doing better. Certainly not out of the woods, but better.
Well, good. When can I see him?
Tonight after supper, we can go to the hospital. Will you stay and eat dinner with us?
Sure.
Good.
First, tell me about the kids. Look like they've all grown up. What's it been? 5 years since I've seen them? And, been pretty tough on you, huh?
Well, we get by under the circumstances. George works hard. He's almost finished with school.
Well, he ought to be after all these years. I thought he was going to be a lifelong student. What's it been? 17, 18 years since, what, at the same university? You know, you'd think they'd give him a certificate just to be rid of him.
He did get his BS degree in 1948, right after the war.
Oh, well, he always was good at BS.
Oh, you are just what I need. I haven't
Laughed in a long
this job. I don't make enough for us to live on. I just don't know, Flo. I don't know what's going to happen.
There now. Everything will all work out. That's why I'm here. Now, what can I do to help you?
Hey, Mom, where's my boss?
Lowe's?
Who's this?
This is your Aunt Flo, your father's sister from Texas.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Wait.
Aren't you gonna give your Aunt Flo a squeeze?
All right.
Come on.
There, now, don't you feel better?
Well, I've never been hugged by a witch before.
Hunter Johnston, you apologize right now.
But Mom, she does look like a witch. A rich one.
When did I put my spell on you?
Okay, I gotta go.
Hold on, not until you apologize, both of you.
I'm sorry, Dick. Hope it didn't scare you too much. You know, I kind of like you. You look like your daddy did when he was your age.
Your turn.
Sorry. Hey, Mom, guess what we won the Who's This?
This is your Aunt Flo,
My aunt.
your father's sister from Texas.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hey, sis, how far do you lick 'em? 9-4. Wow, some game, huh? How many did you score? How many home runs? 3. Wow, wait till I tell the guys about this. My sister's the best on her team. I'm the only girl, too.
Hey, quite an achievement, young lady.
I'm not a lady.
Ooh, must be a tomboy.
Yep.
Go get washed up, tomboy.
My, how they've changed. I think 5 years seems like forever.
It can be, particularly when you were so far away.
Oh, I know. I guess those letters just weren't enough, were they? They just weren't quite enough, and that was your husband and I wouldn't even think of coming for a visit. Oh, I missed you so much, especially since I didn't have any kids of my own. Lucky them. I wish he'd let us come for a visit at least. He wouldn't even let us do that. All those years down the drain. For what? Nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing. You got something out of it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, a lot of heartache and a handsome divorce settlement when and if I get it.
What do you mean when and if? Settlement is a settlement.
Well, he agreed to it, that is, verbally. But he hasn't signed it yet.
When will he?
Oh, when, you know what, freezes over? I mean, the judge gave him 90 days.
90 days in jail?
Oh, don't I wish. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. No. 90 days to submit an accounting of all of our assets. Until then, I have limited allowance, which barely gets me by.
Well, at least you had an opportunity to live the good life.
My life wasn't on good. Oh yeah, I had lots of money, could buy any little thing my heart desired, except love and honest companionship.
You seemed so in love, at least the first few years.
Well, that was all just for show. Then came the drinking and the partying, and then one night I came home from a shopping trip in Dallas, find him in bed with her.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That was all she wrote. I filed the next day. And it took 2 years of, you know what, that he bit the dust, and now I'm footloose and fancy free.
I had no idea, Flo.
Oh, you were so lucky to have married George and to have those wonderful children.
Am I? At times I don't think so.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'd give anything to have George finish school and get a decent paying job so I could at least stay home with the kids.
Oh, it will happen.
When?
Well, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. I'd give anything for a good man.
I'm back, just in case you missed me.
I thought you went to your room.
No, I went on a long walk to cool off and think things over.
Oh, did it do any good, honey? I used to do that all the time.
Well, I have this friend. Actually, he's a really good friend. He spends most of his time here and eats most of his meals here.
He practically lives here.
Mom, it's not that bad.
I didn't say it was bad. He's just here all the time.
Well, at least you got a good friend. Some of us don't even have that.
Oh, yeah? Some friend? Wait, the other day before Dad's accident, he said he was going to kidnap me and hold me for ransom. I said, who's going to pay for it? And he said, oh, don't worry, I'll only charge $1. Yeah, some friend if that's all I'm worth.
Mitch, there's more to friendship than money.
Mitch, Brad told me just today that he wanted to ask you to the senior prom.
Well, he's never going to ask me now.
Why not?
I threw him out of the house.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
No, I just told him he ought to go home.
Oh, he'll be back.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, you've had tiffs before.
But not like this one.
Why is this one any different? The little time can't do it.
Mom, I just really flew off the handle. I didn't even give him a chance.
Well, honey, make him a good dinner. That works every time.
What?
You know, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Oh, okay. So should I make macaroni and cheese or pancakes?
Why not pancakes? What's wrong with
No,
pancakes?
that was meant to be a slam at me.
Oh, no, it wasn't, Mom. It seems like that's all we ever eat anymore. That and tomato soup.
That bad, huh? Well, maybe we can be creative.
We?
Well, sure, I'll show you how we cook in Texas.
We can't afford meat anymore. We can't even buy hamburger.
We can't even afford electricity.
No electricity?
Afraid not?
Oh, where's the switch? That can't be. You're right. No lights.
They turned it off the day of George's accident.
It was off when we got home.
And it's been off ever since.
That's terrible.
It's not that bad. We had some neighbors loan us some lamps.
Oh yeah, just like the pioneers. It's so humiliating.
It's not that bad. It's made a difference in our lives.
Well, I've got a little money. I want to help. Let's see what I can do.
We can't let you do that, Flo.
Oh, well, I don't have a lot, mind you, but I want to do what I can. So, all the accounts have been frozen until Tom signs a settlement. But I do have a little, well, what'll it be? Groceries or lights?
Groceries.
We can't let you do that, Flo.
I won't take no for an answer.
George would be furious.
He doesn't have to know.
I won't tell him.
Well, it'd be Jerry.
if you'll let us pay you back, then I guess it'll be groceries.
You got a deal.
Thank you.
Mommy, look what I brought you. It's an elephant. Let me see, Tony.
Tony, this is your Aunt Flo.
Where did you come from?
This is your father's sister from Texas.
You look funny.
Oh, come and see your funny Aunt Flo.
No! Oh, come on, silly. She's not gonna bite you.
My teeth aren't very sharp, see? Besides, I'll bet you don't like candy, do you?
It's okay.
Oh, you need to unwrap it first, huh?
We don't get a lot of candy around here.
Oh, well, we need to fix that right now. We'll change it. There you go.
Thanks.
Mitch, your Aunt Flo and I want to go down and see your dad. Can you watch Tony for a
Oh,
little
Mom, I
while?
got too much homework. I wanna go see Dad.
I need you to stay here with Midge, and she'll draw another picture with you.
Yeah, Mom, take him with you. Yeah, I wanna go see Dad.
Well, if you promise to behave yourself, then I guess you can go. Run upstairs and...
Well, Tony, come on. You can go with me. Maybe we can get to know each other a lot better, you think?
Yeah.
You know what? You were just a baby when I saw you last.
Was I cute?
You were the cutest.
Okay, cutie, run upstairs and get your sweater.
Yippee, I get to go this Whoa! So, Aunt Flo, are we still gonna have that Texas dinner?
Biggest spread you ever laid eyes on.
That sounds great. What are we gonna have?
Well, I have this recipe for fried ants and grasshopper cakes.
You're joking.
No, you put this tangy and hot barbecue
serious.
Just testing you.
Did we pass the test? You don't have to answer that.
It will be good, I promise.
Hey, you want to see what Henry gets next?
Not now. We've got to hurry down to the hospital before it gets dark.
Let's get out of here!
Oh, there, Tiger, not so fast. Woo, I'm taking the cargo with me. You can show me that when we get back, okay? Don't feel bad. Come on, let's
Mind
go,
this
Tony.
for me, Midge.
Sure. Nobody interested in butterflies except me. You know, I can't seem to remember this formula. I know it has something to do with pi r squared. There's cherry pie in the fridge. It's round. Oh, thanks, Dick. You're the best brother in the whole world. Where's Tony? He went with Mom. Boy, was he a handful. I know. I shouldn't have said some of the things I did. I was so mean. What are you talking about? Brad was a handful. Isn't that what you just said? No, I said Tony was a handful. Didn't want to take a nap. He insisted on saying prayers in the afternoon, no less. He wanted to bless Dick's caterpillar so that he wouldn't die. And then he had to paint an elephant picture for Mom. What do you think I'll do? Squash it? You can't squash an elephant picture, dumb. Caterpillar, dumber. Would be just like you two. I'll get you for that. Wanna fight? Hey, knock it off, you two. Do you want to get hurt? Cool it. Mom wouldn't like it. Get back to your homework. Hey, sis. I need a friend. At times like this, we need each other. Can I be surprised? Sure, a small one. How small? That small. It's hardly a lick. We used to get along better before Dad's accident. Now it seems like you're trying to beat up the whole world with a baseball bat. That's not true. It seems like it. You're always angry. I am not! See? You're angry. Are you scared? Not me. I am. I'm scared that Dad won't be the same. Mom said he's getting better. Yeah. He'll get better. It's just... sometimes I need a friend. You've got Brad. I'm not so sure about that. Why not? I threw him out of the house. Oh well, easy come, easy go, right? No, it's not that easy. It seems like I've known Brad for most of my life. Then what happened? I don't know. I just got really angry and told him to go home. So you just threw him out? Yes, and for no other reason than he was just there at the wrong time. When's the right time? I don't know. I just really flipped out. Sounds like the wrong time month to me. What? You know. No, it's not that. It's just Brad and I hardly ever fight. Sounds like a small tip to me. I can show you a real fight. Oh, Brenda, you're just what I need right now. I wish Dad was here. He seems to have all the answers. He does for me. Well, you are his favorite. I'm not Tony's. Now, young lady, if you'll just lay down here on the couch. Now, young lady, when's the first time you've had these experiences? About 2 weeks ago. I see. And you seem to like this fellow, what's his name? Brad. Oh yes, Brad. Can you tell me why you like him so much? Well, he's really intelligent. Oh, a smart aleck, is he? Yes, and fun to be with. And good looking? Oh, is he ever? Then what's the problem? I don't know. No, we've been really good friends lately. You know, buddy, one of the gang. What's wrong with that? We're like brother and sister, actually, but I think he was going to ask me to the senior prom. How do you know? Mom told me. Oh, now I've ruined everything.
What's that all about?
Hello, is Brad there?
Women.
What a game. Oh my goodness, it's 10:30 already. Your dad is gonna kill me.
Oh, come in, Brad. I've got to get in. I'll get you a copy of Barker's assignment.
I can just hear your dad saying, and watching the TV, as the announcer says, "It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?"
Oh, Brad, you're gonna wake up my dad. You know how sick he's been.
You guys still don't have any power? What do you use, candles?
I wish Dad wasn't so strict about the whole 10 o'clock curfew thing on school nights.
At least let you stay out later on the weekends, though.
Oh yeah, he can call 10:30 later. My dad has got to be the strictest dad in the entire world. Certainly the stubbornest.
Oh yeah? What do you mean?
Well, you know the other night before the power got shut off, right?
Yeah?
They turned it off because he didn't pay the bill. He owed less than $20, and he gave them 10. But instead of fixing things, he just rushed out of the utility office thinking everything would be okay.
Some mistake, huh?
He was so upset he wouldn't even listen to reason. He just went straight to his laboratory to work on some experiments, instead of coming home and doing the things he promised my mom.
Your dad? I believe it.
Yeah, well, it's true. I guess he was just so upset that he forgot to listen to some of the safety tips and keeled over, breathing in fumes and banging his head.
Paige, that was nearly 2 months ago. He hasn't paid the bill since?
Oh, he's too stubborn. He said they can keep their old electricity. I have enough kerosene to last until winter.
Maybe he needs another bump on the head to reverse the damage.
Brad, how can you say that? He almost died!
Paige, take it easy. I was just joking. What did your mom say about it?
Oh, she doesn't dare say anything. He has it wrapped around his little finger.
We're scared to death.
So, I live my life in the dark.
You know what? Let me say something to them
Oh,
about...
better not.
Okay? How did you do your homework anyways?
Well, before it gets dark, by the light of the candle. Oh, you should see us all huddled over here, reading by the flicker of the flame, while my mom mends my brother's jeans in the rocker. Romantic, huh?
Could be. Let's try it sometime. So what do you say, Midge? Are you gonna go to the prom with me?
Brad, you never asked me.
You didn't?
No.
I'm pretty sure... Oh. I remember I was going to when we got in that football game.
Football game.
Yeah, with a pillow.
Oh, Brad, that's not funny.
It wasn't at the time.
Not
but-
then, not ever. You were most insensitive.
Insensitive?
Wait, yeah, you were never there when I needed you.
I guess I did kind of avoid it, didn't I?
Yeah?
What do you say to your best friend when your dad's,
Dying?
yeah. So what do you say, Midge? Will you go to the prom with me?
Yes, Sir Lancelot, I'll go with you. That is before you change your mind.
I won't change my mind.
Well, Mom said they were going to ask me, but then they got that big argument, and I thought you didn't want to go anymore.
Everybody else turned me down.
Brad!
They would have if I would have asked them, but nobody's as good as you. So what do you say, Midge? Will you go with me?
Oh, yes, yes, yes!
Yahoo!
Oh, sure, we got my dad!
Is that Midge? She'll be grounded for a week.
Quiet, George. You'll wake the children.
Fine, you go take care of it. I'm afraid of what I might do.
Oh, he's not going to hurt you. I'll go get that assignment.
I hope not.
I thought I heard Midge.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Johnson. Yeah, she went to go get a math assignment for me. Sorry about her home so late. Time just flew by.
I wish you'd try harder to get her home on time. It makes George so upset when she comes home late.
I try. It's just time goes by so fast when we're together, but I hate to upset Mr. Johnson with his injury and everything.
He just doesn't want to he doesn't want his children to get into trouble. Certainly you can understand that.
Yeah. I wouldn't want him to turn my lights out.
How's school going?
It's good. I keep really busy trying to finish.
You're saving for college, aren't you? You still have your job?
Sure do.
That's good.
Oh, here you go, Brad. Pages 120 through 135.
Ahem.
Oh, hi, Mom. I guess Dad's still mad at me?
He's not mad. He just worries about you
I
when you
wish you
get
would
home
get the
late.
mother to the collar about it.
I better get going. We'll see you later. Keep smiling.
Bye. Mom, why does Dad have to humiliate me so?
Your dad tries very hard to be a good father.
Oh, yeah? Is being a good father letting the lights get turned out in your home? Our eyes will be ruined. Mom, I can't even take a hot shower. I've never been so humiliated in my entire life. Brad is the only friend that I dare bring into our home.
Mitch, I count on you so much.
Mom, maybe I just better move in with Brad.
How could you?
Well, they have a spare room.
How could you even think that? It wouldn't be proper. What would the neighbors say?
I don't care. I need a hot shower.
This is not your dad's fault. Life just deals with us differently. We hope we come out stronger for these trials.
I miss Dad's old self. He used to be fun. This injury changed him.
I miss him too. But we just have to make the best of it that we can.
Mom, how long is it going to be this way?
With you being the oldest, he just expects a lot from you.
Well, maybe he just expects too much.
I know it's hard for you to understand what's been happening to us. It's especially hard on your father. He hates seeing us hit rock bottom like this.
But Mom, what's next? I don't like being kept in the dark. So what's next, huh?
I couldn't bring myself to tell you sooner. I know you and Linda would understand, but the little boys...
Mom, are you and Dad getting a divorce?
No, how could you think such a thing?
Oh, you're so anxious lately. You're not even happy anymore.
It was understood when I married your dad that I would work to help him through school.
Mom, that was a long time ago.
I know, sometimes it seems like forever. Other times it seems like just yesterday. We were so happy to have this beautiful baby girl in our home.
Mom, that was 18 years ago, and Dad's still doing the exact same thing.
What do you mean?
Work and school? Will it ever end?
I don't expect you to understand now, but maybe someday. With your dad so close to finishing, after all these years of juggling work, school, and raising a family.
Raising a family? We never see him.
It is hard on all of us.
But now?
He has got to graduate.
Oh, great. And stand the roles of the unemployed?
He's been promised a job when he's through.
But Mom, what happens in the meantime? They turn off the power and then the water, then no food. We'll all starve.
We won't let that happen. Your father has a plan.
Oh yeah, what kind of a plan?
Well, if you'll listen and not be so sarcastic,
Oh, I know. We can plant a money tree out back.
Just listen.
I'm listening.
Your father is anxious to finish school, but this injury has set him back a few months.
Yeah, finish school. I'll believe it when I see it.
Just let me finish.
Go on.
He feels like no one wants to hurt you, any of you. We are just under a great amount of difficulty right now.
Oh yeah, I know. No money. I couldn't go to the prom if I wanted to.
If you promise to keep what I tell you between us, then I'll tell you.
Well,
Promise?
there's some big secret about the promise.
It's no big secret. I just don't want to worry the little boys.
Oh, but it's okay to worry me?
No, I don't want to worry you. I hope you understand
Mom, what are you
at
trying
least.
to say?
Your dad feels like he can finish school in a few months if he doesn't have to work. So we've discussed the possibility of having a family vacation at Southport Campground.
Vacation?
Just 3 or 4 months.
3 to 4 months?
We've got to do something. We have to move away from here anyway.
Why?
We're being evicted.
Why us?
We can't pay the rent.
So great, Mom. What are we going to live in, huh? A tent? Oh, no. No, not me. This has been bad enough.
You can do it, Mitch.
Oh, yeah? Just like Moses in the wilderness, right? We can eat manna? Well, not me, Mom. I'll stay in Egypt. How could you? He's lazy. See my bed? You call him lazy? You. Get you for that. You will.
Yo, pin you to a board like my butterflies, you!
You'll what, dick?
You take that back or I'll tell.
You'll tell what, you sissy? Sissy, look so prissy.
Gotcha!
Hey, cut it out, you two. Do you want to get hurt?
She started it.
I don't care who started it. Stop it, Dick, or I won't take you fishing.
Fishing?
Yes, fishing. You don't know anything about fishing. I know a little.
Very little.
Well, then we can learn together. Sure, the line. Reading the line.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. How's the rest of it go?
I don't know, Dick, but I can teach you how to fish.
What? You don't know how to fish.
Sure I do.
Who taught you?
I can guess it was
Your dad.
Nope, keep guessing.
Your Uncle Ralph.
Nope,
the $2 I could guess.
I bet you can't. Besides, I can get more by holding you for ransom, Dick. How much you worth there? Let's see.
You couldn't get more than a quarter for him.
I'm worth more than a quarter.
You are not. Of course you are, Dick. We love you. Now you two go gather up some firewood, okay? When you get back, I'll take you fishing. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Two little lovebirds sitting in a
Oh,
tree.
shoot! They are such a handful.
Yeah, they always tease each other like that, aren't they? I bet you were never like that when you were a little one.
Oh no, I was a perfect angel.
I'm sure you were. It doesn't really matter anyways.
What do you mean it doesn't really matter?
I mean, once an angel, always an angel. You're my angel, aren't you?
Oh, Brad, you're so sweet.
Now all I want to do is take my little angel to the prom.
I can't go to the prom with you, Brad.
What? Why not?
I just can't.
That's not an answer, Midge.
Well, that's the best I have.
Can you at least explain to me why?
It's the best I can do.
But Midge, 2 weeks ago you
2
told me...
weeks ago? Things were a lot different.
What's different?
Well, 2 weeks ago I had a house. It wasn't much, but it was still home, and a refrigerator, a stove, a shower, someplace to hang my clothes.
You know, Midge, I'm sorry about that, I am. But that's no reason to break this big date. It's not fair.
Life's not fair, Brad. Look, I wanted to go.
Then just say yes.
I can't.
Why not?
It's too confusing.
What's confusing?
Life is a bummer.
I thought I meant something to you.
But you do.
Some friend.
Brad!
I'll see you around.
Is that Brad racing down here?
Yes.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, you can't fool your dad.
Want to talk about it, Mitch?
Can't be that big.
No, I don't.
What's going on here?
I'll get to the bottom of it.
I swear, if I live to be 100 years old, I'll never understand women.
Dad, you're home. Back.
Hey, look what you made me do, clumsy.
I'm not clumsy, am I, Dad?
I'm not going to get in the middle of that one. Hey, come here and give your old dad a hug. Oh, come on, don't bite.
You smell bad.
What?
Yuck, like rotten eggs.
No, I don't. No, I don't smell.
Yes, you do, Dad. Remember your accident? You lost your soul.
You did, Dad.
Well, that's right, I did, didn't I? I almost forgot.
What's so funny?
Well, no wonder everyone was keeping their distance.
Why, Dad?
Rotten eggs. Oh, I spilled some liquid sulfur on my lab coat. I thought I'd washed it out, but I guess I was the fool.
You really do stink, Dad.
Yeah, Dad. So, Dad, how does it feel to be back in school?
Real good. Yeah, real good. Well, I'm gonna go change. Just as soon as they're done in there.
Where's Brad?
Yeah, where is that fisherman?
He drove off just as your mother and I were coming in.
He was going to take us fishing. That figures.
What figures?
Can't trust a lovebird.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about I take you fishing? You know, if you can stand the smell.
With that smell, Dad, you'll hook him for sure.
Okay, well, go get the gear. Let's go.
Oh, good, they're gone. Some peace and quiet at last.
Thanks for caring, Mom. You're the best.
You are so special, Mitch. I've counted on you so much while we've been here.
I'll help you clean up. Mom, do you think Brad will forgive me?
Oh, sure he will. You just got to give him some time and space. Now, do you want pancakes or corn fritters?
How about corn fritters? I'll help you make them.
We'll mix up the batter. No, we'll set the table first. Then we'll mix up the batter and let it set up.
Hey, Mom, is Dad going to be all right? I mean, will he be able to finish school?
Sure he will. The doctors are optimistic for a full recovery.
Well, when will he finish?
all goes well.
What do you mean, if all goes well?
Well, I didn't want to worry you, but he's got to go back in the hospital for some more tests. Just routine to make sure everything's healing all right and to check his neurology.
Neurology? Mom, that sounds serious. What is neurology?
Just to check and make sure his nerves are healing all right and that there won't be any permanent nerve damage.
Mom, that sounds serious.
Nothing for you to worry about. You just worry about getting good grades so you can graduate.
Oh, I will. No, it wasn't that long ago that me and Dad were talking about graduating at the same time. Him with his master's and me from Pleasantville.
You would have liked that. You two together in your caps and gowns. But time has a way of interrupting things. Things don't always go as we planned.
Brad and I, we'll graduate together. Mom, how can I make it up to him?
Well, an apology wouldn't hurt.
Oh, he has to say sorry first.
Well, your Aunt Flo's gonna come stay with you for a few days.
Why, aren't you going to be here?
No, I want to go be with your dad at the
Oh.
hospital.
How long are you going to be gone?
Just 3 days.
Phew. Well, it's not that I don't like Aunt Flo, it's just she's a little bit weird and...
Well, this will be
really
a
know
good
her.
time to get to know her.
I hope she hasn't turned Tony into a gypsy by now.
She's a good person. She's just a little eccentric.
Yeah, I guess I can handle anything for 3 days.
You will be good to her, won't you?
Yes, Mom.
Oh, good. Now, where are those fishermen?
See, I told you that. You don't know how to fish.
Yeah, Dad.
I guess it has been a long time.
A very, 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 very long time. How old was I last time you took me?
Oh, you must have been, what, 11, 12 years old?
Try 8. You never went with me, Dad.
Never.
Nope, never. What will you do about that, Dad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to go with you sometime.
I bet we can get Brad to teach us. Yeah.
Why don't we get Brad to teach all of us?
When, Dad? You never have any free time. I bet we could get that man over at the bait shop to give us a few tips. Yeah, we need worms. Yeah, big, fat, juicy worms.
Okay, here, put the fishing poles away now.
We'll have better luck next time. Yeah, at least I can still catch butterflies. No, you can't. You broke it. It's all your fault. No, it serves you right. You hit me.
Oh!
It's all her fault. No, it's not me.
I don't care whose fault it is. Look what you've done.
Sorry, Mom.
George.
Sit down, Dick. Now.
You need to go get washed up, Dick. Mitch, will you finish setting the table for me, please?
Oh, sure, Mom. Excuse me, Dad.
Yeah, just a minute.
Dad, I had to set the table.
I said, wait a minute, didn't you hear me?
We always wait for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
We wait for you for everything. To go fishing, to go to Linda's ball game.
Now, you can't talk to me like that.
Oh,
you know.
can what, Dad? Tell you what it is? You were never there for us.
Well, I was very busy, what, in school and all.
Look at us. Dad,
Well,
look at us.
I've done my
We're
best.
almost all grown up. Did you know that I graduate this year? Do you? Because I do. I mean, look at us. We're homeless in a canyon. What are we going to do when it gets really cold, huh?
That won't happen.
Oh, what won't happen?
We won't be here in the winter.
How do you know?
I just know.
Yeah, just like you knew that we were going to keep our house, right?
Yes.
Some joke, Dad. They kicked us out.
I didn't intend for...
Well, it did! Are you just gonna let Dad, Father, some other kids go hungry in the street?
I have tried to be a good
Oh,
father.
good what? A good student? Yeah, some straight A's.
Yes, straight A's, that's right. I was even valedictorian in high school.
Dad,
Life's not fair, Mitch.
Oh yeah, I know it's not. Other kids can have a job and allowances, and they can go to the prom. But I can't. I'm stuck at home tending the kids while my mom works to support our
Wait a
family.
minute. She agreed to that.
Not for a lifetime, Dad.
That's enough. You get in that tent.
No.
You get in there until you cool down.
No!
Now!
No! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
Now what have I done? I'm really worried. Are you sure she's going to be okay?
Mitch will be fine. She can take care of herself.
I hope so. Where's Dick and Linda?
They wanted to try fishing, so I gave them 10 cents for a dozen night crawlers.
Good. I hope it helps.
What helps?
Night crawlers. Well, is there anything else we can do?
I've tried everything. I called the police, her friends.
Have you called Brad's?
I called Brad's. No answer. No one's seen her.
What are we going to do?
We just have to be patient, George.
I suppose. I'm sure she's going to be okay.
Mitch can take care of herself. She'll be fine, George.
So, I wish I'd been paying more attention.
You didn't know, George.
Time goes by so fast.
And before you know it, she'll be gone.
Oh, if only, if I didn't.
There's still time, George.
I hope so.
Do you remember when you were a senior at South High?
That seems a long time ago now.
And you asked me to the senior prom?
Yes, I remember that. You didn't know if you could go. You said you had to ask your mom first.
Do you know why?
Why?
I needed a dress, George.
Sugar babe, you were out of sight in that blue velvet as we danced to Glenn Miller.
George, we've got to take more time to smell the roses, to enjoy the children. They'll be gone soon.
We need time.
We have time, George. We just need to take it. Mitch needs a dress.
There's not enough money.
Nonsense. All I need is some material and I'll make her a dress.
Honey, you couldn't possibly. You can't sew here.
I'll find a way. Please, George.
All right, how much?
Just $5.
$5?
Please, for Mitch.
Well, let's see. One, two, three, four.
One more, please.
There, $5.
Thank you.
Hello?
Oh,
You folks missing a girl? A man down at the Chalet Cafe said you was.
yes we are. Have you seen her?
Well, I don't rightly know, ma'am.
She's about 5'2", red hair.
Real pretty, about 16 or 17.
Yeah, 17.
No, she's 18.
Have you seen her?
Well, you see, last night,
Go on.
well, like I said, last night.
Out with it! Have you seen her?
Last night, just as it was getting dark, I sees this shirt. Well, flickered in the light of my truck. I thought I was going to
Well,
hit
was it
someone.
her?
How do I know? I don't know who her is.
Well, that's right. Mr.
Potter.
Potter. George, you still have that picture of Mitch in your wallet. Don't you own that bait shack over by the chalet?
Sure do. Best bait stand in these parts. I've been providing thrills for fishermen for more than 20 years.
Is this her?
Yes, I believe it is.
Well, is it or isn't it?
Sure looks like her, but I can't be sure.
Why not?
Too dark. Yeah,
I thought you said the sun was just setting.
it's my eyes, not as good as they used to be. Well, I offered her a ride. She didn't want to get in the truck at first. Scared, I guess. Then she recognized me from the laundromat.
The laundromat?
Yes, you see me there doing my laundry.
Where did you take her?
Well, let me think a minute. She wanted to be dropped off at the Stephenburg home on Chandler Drive.
Chandler Drive, that's Brad's house.
Yep, I believe that's
She's
it.
at Brad.
There's a phone over at the laundromat.
I think I've got a nickel.
You can use mine, it won't cost you nothing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Potter.
Quite all right.
Come on, Tony. Mommy and Daddy are down here somewhere.
Mommy, Daddy!
They in there?
No.
Oh, nobody's around. Wonder where they are.
Probably hunting.
Hunting? For what? Water buffalo?
No, deer.
Oh, deer? There's no deer in this canyon.
Yes, there are. My dad says so.
How would he know? He never goes hunting.
My dad is smart.
Yes, he is.
My dad goes to school all the time. It makes him real smart.
You're right. A real smarty pants.
I'm hungry.
Oh, want something to eat?
Sure.
Well, what would you like? Pancakes?
No, let's have Wheaties. Mom always fixes pancakes.
All right. Oh, sorry, kid. No milk. Pancakes it is.
I'll never be a champion eating pancakes.
Why not?
Because Mom says Wheaties are breakfast of champions.
Oh, you'll always be a champion in my book.
Well, at least we know she's all right.
Mom,
Oh,
Dad!
looky here. How's it going, kid?
Good to see you.
Hi there. Nice to see you, George. How's the walking dead?
Hi, sis.
Oh, got any milk?
What for?
For my Wheaties?
Did you look?
Weren't none.
I told him I'd make him some pancakes.
I'm a champion.
Well, come on, champion. Let's go get some over at the chalet. And that'll give you two a chance to talk.
So what? I didn't see you come in. How long you been here?
Oh, just a few minutes.
How was your trip down?
Oh, it was long and hot. My air conditioner went out on me. I'm going to have to get that fixed.
Yeah, it was hot here, too.
That seems real cool in the canyon.
Got hot last night.
Got hot. What happened?
Midge ran away.
Midge ran away.
Yep.
Well, it's no wonder.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you can't expect a young lady like Midge to live homeless in the canyon. It was bound to happen. You can't expect a young person to continue to take it without a fight.
Yeah, well, that's just what happened. She blew a fuse and ran off.
Well, I'd run too, only sooner. You couldn't get me to stay in a place like this for 1 week unless I knew I had a hot shower and a warm bed waiting for me to crawl into when I got home. It makes a difference, George. You've got to pay attention.
Pay attention to what?
To life. Look at what's happening around you. Your children have grown up without you even knowing them. And your relationship with Etha is not that good
No, wait a
right
minute.
now. Now, you're out your older sister here. Your relationship's not that good, and if you're not careful, she will run too.
How can you say that? You haven't even been here to see what's been going on.
That's just it, George. I can see better because I haven't been here. I can see the before and I can see the after. There have been a lot of changes in the last 5 years, George. Wake up before it's too late.
I knew things weren't great, but I had no idea that...
I can't see the forest for the trees. And even if you could, those trees would be black, not green. It's dead, George. I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to hear that from me, did you?
No, at least it's straightforward. Not like you.
If I've learned anything in the last 5 years, George, is that life will cheat you every time, unless you are ahead of the game. It will rob you of your loved ones, your pride and self-respect, and your will to go on, if you let it. I love you, George. Don't let it.
I won't.
Now, have you heard from Midge?
We haven't heard from her, but we know where she is, and we know she's okay.
Well, how?
There's a man who owns a shop by the campsite. Gave her a ride to her boyfriend's house.
Did she sleep there?
No, she was found asleep on a couch on the patio.
Oh, well, where's she now?
Mrs. Stevenberg, that's her boyfriend's mom, gave her some breakfast, gave her a ride to school.
So when will I see you?
Brad's going to bring her back here after school. I won't be able to see her till after I get back from the hospital. Tell her I love her for me, will you?
Fine. Now, how are you?
I'll live.
Good. I don't want to have to wear black again.
We won't know more till after these last tests are done, but I seem to be healing okay. Physical part of me, at least.
But what about the emotional part?
Well, I guess that's what I need to work on.
Got the milk. Let's feed this big boy.
Just call me Champ.
Let's feed this champ.
Okay, Champ, here you go.
Good to see you, Flo. You look a lot happier than the last time I saw you.
Oh, it's surprising what having a child around will do for you. I feel more charged than ever.
I sure appreciate you taking care of this guy for the last few weeks. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
Oh, I'd have been crazy not to have.
You'd have been crazy any way you look at it, Flo.
You're right, Dad.
Well,
Be nicer all
we
quickly.
better get going. I've got a 2 o'clock appointment I better make at the hospital.
Oh, well, don't worry about anything. Everything will be fine, won't it, Champ?
Yeah.
Come give us a hug, champ. We'll be back in 3 days. Lynn and Dick are fishing. I let them stay home today because of all the turmoil that's been going on. And they'll be home again tomorrow because of teacher training.
Seems those kids anymore spend more time out of school than in it. Lucky devils. Well, thanks for everything, Flo. Thanks for holding down the fort. The camp. We'll see you in a few days. Oh, and thanks for the advice.
Good luck. Well, there they go. They'll be back, Champ.
I never get to see them, though.
We'll tell you what, they'll be back in a few days, and we'll have a welcome home party. Sound fun?
No.
Why not?
I'd rather play Indians and go buffalo hunting.
Well, who'd be the buffalo?
Dad, and you could be the horse.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'd make a very good horse.
It's easy, let me show you. Yay! See, it's easy.
Well, I don't know. That's easy for you, but I think my knees would get too sore. Well, I know. I could be a 2-legged horse, but you gotta catch me first. Yay! Yay! Yay!
What a shape, what a figure, 2 more legs and you look like Trigger.
Well, if it isn't Gabby Hayes and Dale Evans.
She makes a great horse, don't you, Aunt Flo?
Oh, yeah. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be many long years ago. In fact, think of it. Always horsing around just wore me out. So how are you kids?
We're fine. Where's Mom and Dad?
Your mom and dad are on their way to the hospital for your dad's tests.
Where's Midge? Did they find her?
Yes, Dick. They found her at the Stevenbergs.
At Brad's?
Yep.
Well, where is she now?
Well, she's at school, and Brad will bring her home afterwards. Well, let's clean up around here.
We have to.
Well, you do if you want some ice cream.
Oh boy! We don't have ice cream.
We'll go to the chalet and buy some.
let's get started. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, sorry I startled you there, young fella.
Who are you? What do you want?
Hi, Mr. Potter. You can put the weapon down now. The war's over. What war?
You know him?
Yes, this is Mr. Potter. He lives over at the beach house.
Yeah, we get our night crawlers from him too. And they work real good.
Did you catch anything?
I did.
Yeah, it was a big one too, about this big.
Oh, can I see it?
We can't.
Why not?
Dick dropped him down the outhouse.
What? It's true. I was cleaning that sucker out and it slipped right out of my hands.
Sounds like a fish story to me.
No, it's true.
It is.
Wait, I'm just kidding. I believe you. Can't you take a little joke?
She can't.
I can too.
Can't.
I
Okay, whoa, ice cream's waiting. Here, Linda. You take your brothers and go down to the chalet and get the sundae. Okay?
can. Are you coming too?
Linda. No, I want to stay here and visit with Mr. Potter for a while.
Oh.
Ow, ow.
I'll teach you how to catch rock rollers when you get back.
Come on, go, shoot, go. You rock rollers?
Small black slugs.
Why would you want to catch slug?
For bait.
Bait?
They make the best fish bait.
Well, how do you catch them?
Ain't nothing to catch them. You just get out in the river here, grab a rock with moss on it, turn them over, and there they are.
And then what?
You pull those critters off.
With your bare hands?
Nah, with your teeth.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ah, really? They are high in protein.
Oh, you're on fire eating them.
They are good fried.
Do you eat them?
Why, sure, all the time. Ah, but they do make good fish bait.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm there.
Kids can earn good money harvesting them for me.
Well, isn't that kind of dangerous?
Not if you stay close to the edge. Helps know how to swim. You swim?
I do. But you're not going to find me in that river, especially for rock rollers, whatever we call them. Rock rollers? What? What? Watch us down. Have a seat.
Well,
Can I get you something to eat?
I don't rightly know.
Well, I got some pancakes I made here. I could warm up on the fire.
That's mighty nice of you, but
When's the last time a woman cooked for you?
if you insist.
I insist. Now tell me, Mr. Potter.
Jim, just call me Jim. And you're?
Flo. That's all you need to know. Just Flo. So tell me, Jim, how long you been here? Lived here up in the camp?
Close to 20 years now.
In the same place?
No, I lived for a couple of years in a camper after my wife died.
Oh, you were married?
For a short time.
Well, what happened?
She died in an auto accident. I was the driver.
I'm sorry.
Just never could get over it being my fault, so I just came up here and stayed, away from everyone, to drown my sorrows.
And hide.
Yes, that was it, to hide. Enough about me. What about you? Where do you come from? You must be an ant.
Yeah, I'm an ant. Yeah. You don't want to know about me. My life's not that exciting.
Ah, please, go on.
Well, finish your story first. So, how old was your wife when?
She died? Just 22. We'd only been married a little over a year. I just never could get over it.
So, tell me how we met.
Oh, we didn't really meet. We just grew up together.
What do you mean, just grew up together?
You know, lived in the same neighborhood.
Oh, since you was kids?
Yep, started dating her when I was 15.
Oh, isn't that kind of young?
No, not really.
Well, how old was she?
13.
13? That's young.
Not when you've known each other all your life.
Just real good friends, huh?
Yep, real good friends. The best.
Well, you ready for this? Okay, here we go. Nice catch. Here we go again. Oh, sorry. Just wipe it off here. So, tell me, Jim, how come you never married again?
Just weren't interested.
Do you like living alone?
I keep busy selling bait and teaching people how to fish.
But wouldn't it be nice to have some company? Somebody you could talk to on those cold winter nights when there's not much fishing going on?
I like my life. Why? I've never told many people about my feelings before. Thanks. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Where do you come from?
Well, until recently, I lived on a ranch just outside of Austin. Oh, hope I didn't bore you too much, Jim.
Not at all. Quite interesting.
Ah, just life.
Let's visit again sometime.
Come on, I'll beat you! Yeah, last finesse right now! Wait for me!
I hear the herd.
I beat you. You're the rotten egg. You cheated. I did not. Yes, you did. You grabbed him. You be quiet. No!
The Indians are out.
Sounds like the warpath to me. Come on, let's go make war on the Rockrollers.
Yeah, come on.
You coming, miss?
No, I think I'll stay here and play ball.
Sissy, you're just afraid of getting wet.
I'm not. You're a great big fat. You are too!
Hold on, who are you going to play with, Linda?
Some boys I met over at the chalet.
I get to make all the money.
You do if you catch all the Rockrollers. Come on, Tiger. You come float?
Wouldn't miss it.
I'll get a bucket.
See ya. Bye.
Hey, wait for me! Well, here we are, back to Moses in the wilderness. Hope it's not 40 years.
You don't have to worry about no flood.
The way my dad just thinks the ark would sink. Don't you just love Pat Boone?
He's alright.
He's my favorite. Who's your favorite?
I like them all.
Oh, come on, you have to have a favorite. Hey, I know, it's Elvis. Yeah, that's it. You impersonate him all the time. Hey, this is a great Jitterbug song. Come on, let's do it.
Here?
Well, of course, silly.
Bitch, you're in a really good mood all of a sudden. What's going on?
Oh, I'm tired of being angry. Besides, my parents aren't here. They can't stop me.
Stop you from what?
From having fun, silly.
Hey.
That was nice. That was real nice.
Somebody's gonna see us.
Oh, come on, silly. I can't go to the prom. This is my prom.
Hey, I really want to take you to prom. Look, I'll get you a dress. I'll buy you one.
Dad, I just can't.
Why not?
What would people say?
Who cares what they say? They don't need to know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Oh, Midge, what a lovely dress. Where did you get it? Brad got it for me. That would be so embarrassing.
You don't need to tell them.
Well, I can't just lie then.
Look, Midge, you're the only one I want to take. Come on, just say yes.
Brad, there's tons of girls who would go with you.
Would you want that?
No.
Please, just say yes.
Brad, I
Fine.
can't.
I'll do your chores for a month.
What? No, you really are crazy.
Come on, I mean, it's only 2 weeks away.
2 weeks? What does that have to do with anything? I still don't have a dress.
I need a blanket, hurry!
What? What happened?
It's Linda, she almost drowned.
What? Where?
Down the river. Mr. Water dove in and
Is
grabbed
she
her.
alright?
Yeah, it was really scary. Oh, okay, Dick, stay here. Brad, come with me.
No, I'm going.
No, Dick, you stay here and get warm.
No, I'm going!
Richard!
Come on, Tony. I know you want to help. Oh, can you stay with Tony?
Sure. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. You don't take her. What have you been up to?
Hey, big guy. What have you been up to?
Staying with Aunt Flo. Linda scared me. Yeah, that was scary, wasn't it? She went to go catch a ball in the big fella and went to the river.
And she went in with it, didn't she?
Yeah.
You know what, buddy? It'll be alright. You wanna sing this to me? Right there.
You look awfully cold and wet.
Oh, Mr. Potter, do you want me to go get you a blanket?
I just need to go change before I catch my death of cold.
I'll get you one, Jim.
Would you like some tea, Mr. Potter?
No, thank you. I better go change. And you, young lady, better have your father teach you how to swim.
He can't.
Why not?
He can't swim. I can.
What? Where did you learn how to swim?
Aunt Flo taught me the doggy paddle.
Yeah, like St. Bernard, one big splash.
Really? I can't.
Yeah, we went to the clubhouse a few times. He's no Olympian, mind you, but he can swim across the pool.
See, I told you.
Not good enough for the river yet. It's too swift. Jim, come on, I'll walk you home. Midge, can you stay with Dick and Linda? Get around those wet things. Tony, you can come
All
with
right.
us.
Hey, have my parents already gone to the hospital?
Yes, honey. They left just as soon as they knew you were alive and kicking.
Sorry, I scared everybody.
They love you, honey. Come on, Jim. Let's go.
What's up with those two?
Yeah, she called him Jim by his first name.
That Mr. Potter's pretty nice. Yeah, he knows a lot.
Oh yeah? About what?
Fishing and rock rollers.
Rock rollers?
Yeah, these things.
Mmm.
Oh, keep that away from me! They're really good on sandwiches. They are not.
Yep. A bit salty.
You won't find me eating any.
What? Why not?
Oh, go ahead, Brad. You eat one.
Really? Don't mind if I do. Now I'll really be a rock and roller. You ain't nothing but a hound dog here, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog here, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Brad, there you go again. So you guys like this Mr. Potter, huh? Yeah, my Aunt Flo really likes him.
Indeed.
Aunt Flo likes everybody. Oh, not like that.
Good morning. Here, I brought you some fish. Fresh caught, just cleaned.
Good morning, Mr. Potter.
Put them on ice. They'll be great for supper.
Thank you. My family will love them. And I appreciate what you're doing for my kids.
What do you mean?
Keeping them busy catching those worms.
Rock rollers?
Rock rollers? How'd they get a name like that?
I named them.
Why rock rollers?
Didn't know the scientific name for them, so I just called them rock rollers.
Well, that's interesting.
Just came to me one day as I was trying to catch them. I just get out into the river, bend over to get a rock. Before you know it, the fast water would carry that rock several feet down the river. By the time I get over it, it'd be gone.
Sort of just rolled along with the river, huh?
That's right, those rocks just keep rolling with the river.
But there's a lot of rocks in that river. How do you know which ones?
The ones with the most moss on them have the rock rollers. You could see them through the water, but they'd always be farther away than it looked.
Oh, because of the distortion.
What? Whatever. You had to be quick. You'd have to put your foot down on them real quick like.
And then what?
You pull those critters off. Put them in your pocket.
Oh, your pants pocket?
Oh, in your vest pocket.
Oh, sounds like a slimy job.
You get used to it.
Well, my kids sure like doing it. Keeps them busy when they're not in school.
They are a big help.
I'm glad you think so.
I can't keep up with the demand.
For bait?
I get 25 cents a dozen for them.
That seems like a lot for a worm.
Not when you pay 12 cents a dozen for them.
Besides, it gives my kids a job. Did you have breakfast this morning?
Oh, I don't eat breakfast much.
I have some warm pancakes right here. What do you say?
Well, it wouldn't be right.
Oh, come on, Mr. Potter. You're almost like family.
All right, you talked me into it.
All right. Now, there's some warm, soapy water here and a towel.
It's real nice of you, ma'am.
And don't call me ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Eva will do just fine.
Eva it is.
Now, you better sit down, Mr. Potter.
Jim.
Jim it is. Now, do you like syrup or jam?
Both.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Eva. That's a pretty name.
Thank you. It was my grandmother's.
Oh, these are the best pancakes. They don't taste like mine at all. Why, what kind of mix do you use?
I don't use a mix. Those are from scratch.
I haven't had pancakes that tasted this good since Beatrice.
Is that your wife?
Yep,
Flo told me about her.
sure do miss her.
You must have loved her a lot.
Yes, ma'am. A lot.
That's nice.
There's been nobody else in my life like her.
Nothing like that first love, huh? Flo sure likes visiting with you.
Yep, she's all right. Just want to feel right at home. Real comfortable there.
That's Flo. She has a way of doing that.
You should see my phone bill. We're on the phone a lot. Talk enough about me. How's your husband? Is his head, gonna be okay?
His head's never been okay. But his skull's healing nicely.
That's great news.
Yeah, they're confident for a full recovery.
Then what?
On with our lives.
Are you gonna move back to town?
Oh, not yet. George has got to graduate, and then hopefully he's got a job waiting for him.
You can't stay here the winter, Eva. Why, it gets too cold. And sometimes the snow gets 6 to 8 feet high.
Well, we're just taking it one step at a time. Right now I'm worried about Midge.
She seems like a good girl. Just a bit upset, a lot on her mind.
His last few weeks haven't been good for her.
What do you mean?
Well, she's a senior in high school and she graduates in 3 weeks.
Before you know it, she'll be gone.
Yes, she will. But right now I have to get her to the prom.
I remember my prom. Mine and Beatrice's highlight of the year.
Mine too.
She going with that Brad fellow?
Well, he asked her.
And?
She said she couldn't go. She said she didn't have a dress. I told her I'd make her one. I even have the material. There's just one problem.
What's that?
I have a sewing machine, but there's no power to operate it.
I have power.
That's right, you do. But could I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Mr. Potter. Midge will be so happy.
pancakes are thanks enough, right good.
Well, I have some more. Would you like some more? Sit down, Mr. Potter. Thank you. Oh, Mitch will be so happy. Thank you. I can't hardly wait to get started. Thank you, Mr. Potter.
I haven't talked to Flo in a while.
She went back to Cellar Ranch.
I don't miss her. She's a fun gal.
That's Flo. You just never know what to expect from her.
When she'd make up her mind what she's going to do after she sells the ranch.
She might move here.
Good.
You kind of like her, don't you?
How can you tell?
Oh, it's obvious.
Like that, huh?
Nothing's wrong with that.
She just makes
Hello,
me feel
Mr.
good.
Potter.
I know.
Well, hello, Mr. Johnson. Well, I'd better be going.
Oh, don't need to rush off so soon.
I gotta go mind the shack.
The shack?
The bait shack, George.
Ah.
We're by the chalet, you remember?
Glad your head's okay. Glad your head's okay?
Your skull fractured, George.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
what did you find out?
Oh, I talked to them and it looks promising.
How promising.
Oh, quite. They
I
said
hope
that...
so, George. We have got to get out of here. So they'll let you know tomorrow?
Well, yes, I was trying to explain to you, but you keep interrupting. I said it looks...
Not interrupting, George.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm not crying out loud.
Well, I didn't say you were
You
crying.
did. You said that I was crying out
Fine,
loud.
you win, okay? It doesn't matter. Just sit down and listen.
All right.
Don't say anything. Just listen.
All right.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Good. Now, what was I going to say?
It was about school.
Yes. I talked to them about our situation,
And?
and they said that I could get credit for my on-the-job training.
How much credit?
I'm not sure yet. I have to get a ruling on that.
From who?
From the department chair.
Oh, well, that will be interesting.
What'll be interesting, Eva?
Hearing a chair speak.
Please, be serious, for heaven's sakes.
Oh, George, I'm just trying to have some fun. Lighten up. We haven't had enough fun in our lives. So they'll let you know tomorrow,
That's what they said.
and then we can move out of here.
I don't know.
You've got to find out, George. I'm not staying here past summer.
I don't, well, I'm doing my best.
That's
And
not good enough, George.
I've really been trying, okay?
You have. For 20 years you've been trying, George. It's got to change. We can't continue like this. It's not fair to our family, to the children.
Fine, so what do you want out of me then? A divorce, is that it?
I didn't say
Oh,
that.
you kind of implied it. What are you going to do? Run off and dig worms with Potter?
Oh, don't be silly. Jim is just a friendly man. Besides, he likes Flo. I don't want a divorce. I love you.
You just said that...
I just said I want things to get better, George. Is that too much to expect? I want out of this campground. I want a home of my own. You've got to get better, George. You have got to get us out of here.
Howdy.
I thought you were Brad making all that noise.
Now, just my hot rod, street legal, my gift to myself. Well, good to see you. Come on, I'm just going to give you a sister's hug. You thought you could get rid of me, huh? No, you can't get rid of me, don't I mean? That's better.
Seems like you just left.
Well, I know, a lot can happen in 1 week. That's for
Like
sure.
what?
Okay, the best thing that happened was I sold my ranch.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, best real estate agent in the state of Texas. Did me a good job. All cash. Closes next week.
That's great news. This calls for a celebration.
Well, how about next week after closing?
I've got an idea. How about then I give you a formal dinner right here?
You?
Yeah, me. What's wrong with me?
Well, I'd tell you, but I don't have all night.
Very funny, sis.
What makes you think you can cook, George? You haven't cooked in 10 years.
I can. You'll see. This will be some celebration. want any more? There's still plenty left. Oh, how about you, Dick? Still got some room in that hollow leg of yours.
You mean hollow head?
Very funny. No, both heads are full, Dad.
All right. Any more for you, Flo?
Oh, no thanks, George. No. That was a really great meal. I didn't know you still had it in you.
He's always had it in him. It was just hidden.
Yeah, really.
It was lost.
Best chicken dumpling I've had in a long time. A real Dutch oven treat.
Yeah,
thanks.
even without the chicken.
It was a pleasure doing it for you, Jim.
I wish Brad was here, but he's getting ready to go to prom with some other girl. I miss him. I do too, Tony.
Cheer up, Mitch. I'd rather fish in the pond.
She doesn't want to fish.
I'm sure there's an explanation. He certainly was invited. I did it myself.
So did I.
Let's go call him.
No, sit down, sit down. This is the perfect time. Your dad has an announcement to make.
Speech, 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 speech.
Settle down, settle down.
Better make it good, George.
I think we should hear from you first, Flo. Flo's going to tell us all about selling her place out in Texas.
Well, not much to tell.
You mean I can't go to Texas anymore?
We had fun, didn't we, Tony?
I like feeding the cows best.
How about the pigs?
Them too. We have pigs here too. Here, baby.
That's enough. Sit down. Listen to your dad.
Go on, George.
Where are you going next, Flo?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, is it to Europe with the rest of the gypsies?
Richard Johnston, one more comment like that and there'll be no dessert for you.
No dessert? No way.
That would serve him right.
That's enough, young lady. Sit down.
I'm not. Oh, wait.
Everybody settle down. Listen to Flo.
Well, I'm thinking of buying a small ranchette not too far from here.
You're moving here?
That's right.
Oh, that's swell.
That would be great to have you close again.
What do you mean, Flo?
I'll be here for your graduation.
Graduation? For what? Usually when you graduate, don't you go on to bigger and better things?
Mitch, that's enough. Come sit down. Your dad has another announcement to make.
What?
George, you're hopeless.
Let's see. What could it be?
Out with it, Dad.
Hard to know where to begin.
Come on, Dad.
I start my new job on Monday.
Where? Down at the dairy freeze?
Mitch,
No, if you want to know, I'm now going to be head metallurgist at the plant.
Oh, and are you going to graduate?
Yeah, Dad. Are you gonna be a dropout?
No, I've worked out a deal with the department to get credit for on-the-job training.
When will you finish?
he will graduate in December.
I'm not staying here until December. No way.
We'll freeze.
You tell them.
Yeah, tell us, Mom.
This is the best news of all.
Tell us, Mom. Yeah, Mom.
We're going to move
Sure. Into a cave.
into a home.
A home? I'll believe it when I see it. Where?
We're gonna move into a home in town on Riverdale Road. It'll be the nicest home we've ever had.
Well, how could you swing that?
The bank gave us a loan on the strength of George's new position.
That is real nice.
Wait a minute. What about furniture?
Oh, we can get by just for a few months.
We can stay here.
No!
You can have mine.
Yours is like new.
I know, but I want new furniture.
What's wrong with what you've got?
Well, Jim and I should have our own, don't you think?
Do you think so?
Is this an announcement, Flo?
It sure is.
That is great. I'm so excited for you two. And your furniture. I can hardly wait. This calls for a celebration. Anyone for dessert?
Yeah, dessert.
Mitch, come help me with the dessert. In the tent. Come on.
Why is the dessert in the tent?
To keep the bugs off.
How do you know this?
Biologists know these things.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Sorry I'm late, everybody.
Brad, where were you? Yeah, where were you?
I had some car troubles.
What kind of troubles? Can I help?
Oh, no thanks, Mr. Potter. I got it taken care of.
Well, what was the problem?
Flat tire.
Didn't you have a spare?
I did, Dick, but it was flat too.
Well, why don't you wash up and tell us all about it?
Not much to tell, really. I got to ride to the service station and back, and here I am.
Probably not as smart as me, Brad.
Please, Dick, spare us.
You missed a lot of excitement around here.
Oh yeah, what I miss?
We're going to move!
Seriously? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, just in town. Mrs. Johnson and I bought a house on Riverdale Road.
Oh, that's great news. When do you move?
3 or 4 weeks.
Home the rest, Dad.
And Flo's moving here too!
Yeah, Jim, or Mr. Potter's gonna help her.
Oh.
We can catch Rockrollers, huh, Mr. Potter?
You can if there's a stream.
You bring us up here?
Yeah, over by the meat shack.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
No need to do that unless you want to. I have a big stream right here, just almost as big as a river.
Here, Brad, have a seat. Have some dinner.
Thanks. Where's Midge?
So, Brad, are you and Midge still friends?
I hope so.
I mean more than just friends. She means boy and girlfriend. Be quiet, Dick.
Oh, boy and girlfriend. Mwah!
Ew!
She'll have me.
Have you, honey? That's all she wants.
Is it really?
Sure it is.
I mean, she wouldn't even go to the prom with me. I really wanted to go with her too.
Why wouldn't she go with you?
To the prom?
Yeah.
Well, her excuse was that she didn't have a dress. I mean, I even offered to buy her one. Well, no deal. Linda, no deal.
And?
Well, she really wanted to go with you.
Didn't seem like it.
Sure she did.
It's true! Wow, Midge, you look great!
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Ask her to dance.
Oh, here, I'll get the music.